All right, guys, so we just decided to do a last minute camping trip. Well, we just decided last minute to do a camping trip, and we looked around at different places, and looks like most places were full near us, but in Blue Springs, Alabama, and we've stayed there before, really nice place, great people. I called, they said the entire campground is open. So we are heading out now, and in a couple hours we'll be camping. All right, guys, so just a little while later we packed up the van and we headed up to Blue Springs, Alabama. I don't know what's around us, but this place is like wide open and really nice campground. There's the Blue Springs right here, and I think they remain like a constant 62 degrees or something like that year round, so it's gonna be nice and cool. Anyhow, we actually found a place and set up the tent, but I kind of forgot to film. Probably better that you didn't see me setting up our easy pop-up tent. Anyway, so we're out of practice, but I've kind of been inspired by watching like Steve Wallace, Camping with Steve. We're not doing any stealth camping. We're stealth camping in a campground tonight. You know, some of my favorites like Joe Robinette and TA Outdoors. We're not going to be quite as bushcrafty as them. Maybe more along the lines of Camping with Steve. Maybe less. Anyway, so we are going to get some food and we're going to jump in that cold water over there. All right, guys, so we're headed into the Blue Spring here. Okay, so we're gonna check out what's down here. I don't think, okay, that's a log. I thought maybe it was an alligator for a second. There are alligators in this water. Alligators, water moccasins, things like that, so you gotta be careful. But holy cow, water is like so much warmer when you get down in here. So beautiful here. Oh, that's weird. You can feel the temperature change. Alright, so I'm going to head back towards these big swimming pools here. Whew. Okay, guys, so we're, alright, this is very beautiful. Nice, relaxing pool. I'm in there's two pools here. I'm in the more shallow one. Although it gets a little deep right here. The only thing is it's so cold. My toes keep cramping up. It's beautiful here. This opportunity to come out and just enjoy God's creation. Beautiful natural spring here. They built a pool around it so people can swim and enjoy, but it's an underground spring that comes up and it flows down into that river down there. So like here where it comes out, it's just a nice swimming pool. Usually this place, we're here like, I guess we've been here before in the summertime and it's like packed. And we've come a couple times in the winter. What's nice about the wintertime is if it's colder than 62 or 65, if it's colder than like 60 degrees out, then this pool is actually a warm pool. It's very warm. I think we're gonna, I might explore the river a little bit with the rest of the H&H family that's with me, and we'll see you back at the campsite. All right, guys, so we're all set up here, and we had a fun time down at the water, and I think we are about to get a fire going, and then we're gonna grill some food, and yeah, just kick back and relax. Yeah, that's fun.
If you ever want me not to, just tell me.
Yeah. Oh, another fire for the radio channel, huh? What do you think? All right, guys, so it's a little dark out here, obviously, and we got a little fire going. Of course, used one of those nice little Duralog things to get this thing going. There's some super bushcrafting going on here, let me tell you what. And now we're gonna tell some scary stories around the campfire. Oh. Okay, so we brought some ground beef with us, and I just kind of had it marinating in some beef broth the whole way up here, and then I got like a it's like a seasoning pack. I'm not sure what it was. It was a gourmet burger seasoning pack. So just cooking it now over the fire here, and had pre-cooked some rice that I brought with us, and once this gets browned up pretty good, I'll throw the rice in and see if this wouldn't make a nice filling meal after swimming in the cold spring all day. All right, guys, so I got this thing going here. The beef is got it browned up really good and mixed in some onions. Probably should have put the onions in first, but mixed them in, and had some rice here, mix that in. We had a little excitement. I had some little candles over on the picnic table there, and I wondered for a second if they were too close to the roll of paper towels. Yeah, found out they were, but thankfully firefighter Sissy helped put them out, and we salvaged a few paper towels, but it was a little bit of excitement there. So yeah, definitely some top-notch bushcrafting going on here, burning paper towels and all kinds of fun stuff, but we're having fun. That's the main thing. All right, so we want some hot dogs here, and just gonna foil pouch them and light them on fire. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, so we are down here trying to find, we heard there's some eels at night that down in the spring.
Do you know what that sound is, Highness? Those are the shrieking eels.
Hey, shine that light over here, I guess. So we heard that, anyway, there's supposed to be some eels down here.
You can't see. You gotta point it at the river.
Yeah, we came down and we're trying to see if we can find some. And right now, man, it's just like, you're not gonna be able to see that. We need stronger flashlights. Oh yeah, cool place. I mean, sheriff's department comes through and they patrol the place, so it makes us feel even safer. But like, it's like we just saw these huge lights. I mean, it's a truck with like light bar and all kinds of lights on it, and it was really cool. Just kind of lit up the whole place. Looked like a UFO or something, but it wasn't. No UFOs. Okay, so in the center here, there is a this is where the spring comes up. I don't think you can see it. Well, I'll show you tomorrow. Hey guys, I'll just tell you, the coolest thing about this is, I mean, it's just nice being out in nature and everything, but kids are over there playing, and they've made up like a little nighttime light up frisbee volleyball game, and it just isn't getting better than that. So we talk about nostalgia and things being nostalgic on this channel, and I don't know, there's nothing more nostalgic than going camping and being out in nature. Okay guys, well, it's been a long day, and we are getting ready to lay down and go to bed. So I will catch you guys in the morning. See ya. All right guys, so it's morning. I know I'm supposed to take a shot where I'm like laying in my tent and it looks like I wake up, but I missed that. So we're gonna get a fire started here and get some breakfast going. All right, so we got a little fire going here. We used one of those pressed wax logs and the torch. We'll see if we can get it going. I'll be honest with you guys, like the biggest thing I've had a hard time with on this trip is starting fires. I mean, when I didn't want one to start on fire, like the paper towels on the table, it did. But if I want to start a fire, man, we would starve if it wasn't for modern conveniences. Okay, so made some coffee by like practically setting this thing on fire, but it was worth it because in the end I've got some coffee. Cheers. And let's see what else we got going on over here. We've got, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying to cook some cinnamon rolls. Taking a little tour of what we got going on around here. This is the campsite. And just behind us is this little trail. I mean, tiny trail, just a cut through really. But it looks like they have these pathways through the whole, well, through most of the park here. And down there is like a swing set, play area. Next time we'll have to bring Ellie, and she'll love the swings. And of course, if we head down this way, this is where the springs are. And it's maybe like a half a mile, quarter mile, something like that. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's a nice little walk. And there is a hiking trail back behind us over here. And so we'll see, depending on time. If we have time, we'll maybe go for a little hike. Okay, let's go see what these things look like. Okay, I had to flip them once, and yeah, I don't know. I think I need to watch more YouTube cooking shows or something. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I mean, one of the main things with this trip was, I mean, really, personally, I've been inspired watching, you know, YouTubers. I've mentioned Steve Wallace a bunch of times, camping with Steve. I don't think I'm ready for camping with Rob yet. But the main thing is, I mean, we were just itching to get out. And it was, sometimes I think we make it harder than it should be. I'm speaking about us personally. But sometimes I think we make it harder than it should be. And the reality is, we had the idea, we called up a campground, threw some stuff in the van, and we just came out and did it. And really, we had a blast. And the weather was perfect. It's just been a beautiful day yesterday and so far this morning. And I don't know, just had some great family time. Some other family members were with us. You just saw Sissy in the video. It doesn't have to be complicated, and we had a lot of things. I think we made a 10-minute trip to, well, we made a quick trip to the store the night before, and then while we're up here, of course, there's Dollar Generals everywhere, and made a quick run to the Dollar General, get some dollar items that we had forgotten, and man, it just it's been nice. So now I'm about to have some coffee and enjoy a slightly burnt and slightly undercooked cinnamon roll, and get this day started. I probably have like a crazy beard this morning. That's cool. But we had some fun. We had a nice time last night. I've got my older kids with me, and yeah, I went camping with a couple of insomniacs. Yeah, so like 11:30 at night, we're down at the playground swinging on swings, but it was fun. So we came back and got ready for bed, and we actually listened to Gunsmoke last night on a great little channel I love called Hearth and Home Entertainment. Maybe you've heard of it. You should check them out. I'll put a link in the description below. But yeah, we listened to and watched with a virtual fireplace. We watched our episode of Gunsmoke radio show, and had a good time. Man, I just wanted to show you guys this. This campground is beautiful. We are like an hour north of the Florida state border. There's not a whole lot around here, but that's what makes it perfect. Although there is a highway. There's a highway right up here, so you can hear the occasional truck go by. And there is a helicopter, military helicopter training base nearby. And apparently we're right under one of their training runs. But wasn't too bad. All in all, though, I mean, this place is just beautiful, and look at it. It is just empty. So if you are anywhere near Southeast Alabama, look up Blue Springs State Park, Alabama State Park, and man, just check it out. I'm just blown away with how nice it is. And this isn't the first time we've been here. We've come a few other times, and every time we've had a great time. The folks are really friendly. Just we haven't been camping in like 5 years, so this was it was time. All right, guys. So we just finished, I think, was a successful camping trip, and I think we want to just like quit everything and start camping full time. So that's where we're going to be next. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed. Well, there's no way you'll enjoy it as much as we enjoyed coming out and doing this. We had a blast, and we're hoping to do this again real soon. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.